This is the Ergotune Supreme, #1 rated ergonomic office chair in Singapore. Well, at least that's what the Google search says. Don't worry, we're going to find out if it really deserves that title in this video. If you're on YouTube for content like this, remember to hit the like button and smash that subscribe button. It would be a great help. I'm your host Thiru, and this is Random Review Squad. So I got the Ergotune Supreme Aqua Blue from Ergotune slightly more than a week ago. And of course, this is currently my main chair, coupled with the A-Paul leg rest, which has been a staple. This chair came into the house in a box, and I didn't know I ordered the building service, but the dude came in and built it pretty quick. From what I've seen, this is actually a pretty quick chair to build. Even if you didn't ask for the building service, just a couple of large screws and you should be good. The Ergotune Supreme is able to accommodate people up to 190 cm and under 150 kg. So as long as you're within this range, this chair is something you can look at. It also comes with a few documents, some stickers, a warranty card, and one thing I really liked was the book to actually help you adjust the chair to suit your body so that, you feel comfortable at all times. Now, before this chair, I really went on a feeling about how a chair should be. And eventually you kind of know if a chair is comfortable if you sit on it for long hours. This book took it to a step further and really educated me on what the correct postures and positions of your body should be when sitting down. I mean, a few of them are known, like, your lumbar and your knees, but things like your hand positions when typing and whatnot are all pretty new to me. This immediately shows how much effort the Ergotune team has actually put in, and that's really cool. So it took a while to set it up, but of course that effort is immediately wasted because I got my family to sit on it and adjust to try it out. So I had to redo the adjustments, but my family think it's really comfortable too. I'll get into why it's comfortable in a bit. So this is how the chair works. Really standard controls. You get your up and down for the arms and the chair itself. All the other controls are actually not conventional at all. The arms are able to extend outward further to support typing or handheld gaming. You can kind of rotate it around to suit your needs. Next up, the tilt controls. The tilt control has the standard lock and unlock on the left side. Interesting one is the resistance to the tilting. You can actually increase the resistance of the tilt or reduce the resistance of the tilt, which is great. A lot of times the other chairs with single tilt just end up tilting too much or too little because the seat is actually resisting your back pushing. So I've actually set it at a level which is just nice. Now the next control, which is unconventional, is the control to control the seat of the chair. You can actually move it forward and backward to fit your size, and the book guides you on where the chair should actually be to be considered ergonomic. Okay, so one major thing that differentiates the Ergotune Supreme from the classic is the headrest. I actually like this headrest. I remember in a video with Sean Koh, I mentioned that the Ergotune Supreme V1 had a very shaky headrest, and that would really annoy me. Well, they immediately changed it, and I like to think that that has happened because of me. So you're welcome. Yeah. So you can adjust the headrest by tilting, pushing it forward and backward, or raising it up and down. Okay, so now let's get into my honest thoughts along with the design of the chair, right? Now, the design is not really something a lot of gamers would like, and let's be honest, people in the office don't really care about how a chair looks, unless you're the office owner or boss. They just want something comfortable that lets them complete their work. But of course, for people like me in between, this design is really nice. I really like it. I heard that not many people actually chose aqua blue, but I can't understand why. It's a really nice color. The chair sports a nice breathable mesh called DuraWeave Hybrid Mesh, which is strong and gives the needed support while keeping it lightweight and airy. This is something you can't really get from gaming chairs that are leather or fabric, where the heat usually gets trapped in the chair. But the one worry I have is actually cleaning the chair. Food stains or liquid stains will tend to just sit into the fabric and may leave large markings on this chair, so I'm not really sure you can actually clean it efficiently. I mean, yeah, you can spray and clean it with a cloth, but it's always going to be there absorbed into the mesh. Waterproof mesh would really be good here. It's also got something like a curved unibody going on here with the Atlas lumbar support, and it does have a huge gap under your butt, which helps with the airing of your bottom, but I do think it might get dusty after a while, but since it's pretty big and open, cleaning it shouldn't be a problem. The Gyrobrace 5D armrests have a hard cushion that supports your elbows and arms well, with just the right amount of cushion to not feel any pain. I guess one pet peeve that I have is when something wobbles on a premium product. The arms could have been smaller steps of rotation and they could have tightened it up to prevent this wobbling from happening. Now, in terms of being an ergonomic chair, this is really hitting the mark. And frankly, they do deserve the term #1 rated ergonomic chair or office chair in Singapore. But there's nothing really new about it. It seems ergonomic chairs tend to go this direction and look this way. It seems the way to make something ergonomic is just to make it really adjustable. Making something really adjustable means at some point it's going to unadjust. They are gonna have to adjust again, or you would have to adjust it every time you're changing positions when doing different tasks. I think one problem major chair manufacturers should really think about is also where the controls go. This position of the controls being under the chair isn't really ergonomic. It's just awkwardly placed. Maybe placing them on the handles would be best. Also, the backrest hasn't been innovated in a while as well, where it either just springs back to original position or you would have to lean back again to unlock it to have it come back to the original position. I mean, at this point I may look like I'm nitpicking, but these things make a difference. If I'm spending time adjusting my chair, I could be doing work. Also, something that I haven't really talked about is the wheels. Usually they are plastic and sturdy, so there's really nothing much to say about it. I think there hasn't really been any innovation in that area as well. I would say wheel stoppers that we see on desks can actually be placed on the wheels. And of course, the controls have to be accessible. But overall, I still feel this chair is amazingly comfortable. They really have done it well, and making it somewhat affordable is really important. People need to take care of their backs and their necks mainly when working long hours on the computer. The Ergotune really helps with that, and if you're in the market for an ergonomic chair, this is definitely something to look at. Shout out to Ergotune for sending this over. I really enjoyed using it. Hope you guys really understood this chair in this review. Make sure to watch the other reviews and other perspectives as well before you make the purchase. Also, leave a like and smash the subscribe button. Comment down in the comment section below. Catch you all in the next one.